So yeah, I don't know if I talk about this a lot, but I have actually dated another narcissist before. So if you're new here, I am a diagnosed narcissist. I have narcissistic personality disorder. So before my wife, but after my son's mom, I dated a woman that we used to work together. And it was the most toxic, addictive, obsessive relationship ever. So that's why sometimes when I'm doing my one-on-ones, I can give the perspective from the other side as well, of being somebody that deals with a narcissist, because I've dealt with another narcissist before. And like, y'all, this is over 10 years ago, and I still have some animosity and some feelings for this person. And I'm pretty sure she has some animosity and some feelings towards me, because during our relationship, like, we became addicted to each other. So the normal narcissistic like paradigm where you have the love bombing, the devaluation, the discard, we did it to each other. Like, we were literally love bombing each other, like inseparable. We worked together. It was just like, so, like, it was super toxic. God, think about it. She would discard me, I would discard her. We would come back together. It was just like, it was just insane. It was like really was crazy. And you know what I'm talking about? Narcissistic relationships, how narcissists, like, after the love bombing phase, like a switch just goes off and like the love stops and the devalue process begins. We did that to each other, like like clockwork. It was like wild. And hearing her story, she, had like abandonment issues from her father, and so did I. So we were using each other's trauma against each other. It was just very like, my dad wasn't in my life. She said the same thing, and it checked out. She wasn't lying, and I wasn't lying. So she would use that as an excuse sometimes, like, I didn't have a dad growing up, so I don't know how to treat men. And I would just say the same type of stuff, like, well, I didn't have a dad growing up, so, I don't know how to, I'm learning how to treat women better. Like, we were weaponizing our traumas against each other and guilt tripping each other, and like, oh my goodness gracious, it was like a wild experience. Like, she cheated on me, I cheated on her. We would get mad at each other, and that would be, we would come together and have the most, it was wild. I'm actually going to go in more detail about our relationship on YouTube. So if you haven't already, follow my YouTube channel right here. I'm gonna do an episode. I'm probably gonna film it today and post it tomorrow about the relationship dynamic we had. And I already know some people are going to come on here and just say, "Hey, Lee, you deserve that for all the stuff you've done to other people." I already know it's coming, y'all. I do. I know it's coming. So peace be the journey. Peace be the journey. Cool runnings.